Hi, I'm Makala Aayana, and this is the show To Be Here Now is To Be at Eno Arts Mill. I first started making art since I was little, or since I could hold a crown. I feel like my mom had me in a lot of creative classes, and she also put me in a lot of technical classes as well. So I actually ended up going to school for engineering, so completely separate from art or anything creative, and kind of found my reconnection to it then. And when I finally finished my master's program is when I moved to Durham and immediately immersed myself in the, artistic community here, and have been doing that ever since. So I do a couple different things: photography, acrylic painting, collage. I run a podcast. I do creative wellness workshops. Honestly, a little bit too much, but it keeps my brain active in a way that I can't really put words to. So it's my outlet. So the title of the show is To Be Here Now is To Be, and it is both a phrase that is meant for you to fill in the blank at the end, but it's also a phrase in and of itself. So it actually came to mind because I was reading a book on intimacy, and the phrase was actually, I can't remember what the sentence structure was, but that part of the sentence popped out to me, and I kept rehearing those words over and over again in that order, and I was like, there's something here, there's a story to tell. So when I first started thinking about To Be Here Now is To Be, I thought it would be kind of like a social media thing where people would fill in the blank based on how they're feeling. So today, to be here now is to be excited, is to be in community of people who admire art, or is to be, safe. So whatever that word is supposed to be a reflection of where you are in the present moment. And so that's kind of the idea of the show. It's, a collection of artists who have varied, differences in the types of work that they do and the types of subjects that they focus on, but in all of it, there's a commonality in being here in the present moment and whatever that looks like and reflecting that. So that was kind of the main idea of the show. I like playing with a lot of different colors because I can. I don't really have a reason for it. I feel like I'm a very colorful person, and so that kind of speaks in my work as well. I really love line art. I think that's one of my favorite motifs, so just going with the flow. That's always a constant reminder for me, and it's interesting of how this piece came about as well, because once I finished it and titled it, it all came together, it started making more sense. So the idea is someone just literally floating in a pool of water, just letting go. So yeah, I think that's kind of a representation of where I've been recently and where I've been trying to go, is literally just letting go and surrendering to whatever happens.
I love it.
Thank you.